morning, everyone. I am Delsie Hill at the Center of Light in Huntsville, Alabama. This is for our service for Palm Sunday. Welcome. I'm glad you're here with us. The first three flames here are dedicated to the Father, the Mother, and the Holy Spirit. This flame is dedicated to the healing of humanity. Because right now, we really do need a lot of love and caring for the world. We dedicate this flame to the Center of Light in Huntsville, Alabama, and also the Center of Light down in Australia. Dedicate this flame to the Diamond Platinum Ray.
Good morning. I wish to dedicate this flame to Archangel Raphael, who has power and authority over the spring season. And this flame I dedicate to the Easter season, the passion, the love of Jesus, and how he struggled to bring brotherhood and love to humanity.
Our pianist, Reverend Nancy Pendergraft, will be playing the song for you.
Good morning. I have chosen two songs to offer for this service. The first one celebrates Palm Sunday, the first day of Holy Week. And then on the last song that I will sing for you at the end of the service focuses on the fact that Christ came to show us how to live our lives, and we hold for each other to be able to do this effectively. All glory, laud, and honor to the Redeemer King, to whom the lips of children their sweet hosannas ring. Thou art the King of Israel, thou David's royal son, who in the Lord's name comest, thou King and Blessed One. The company of angels are praising thee on high, and mortal men and all things created make reply. The people of the Hebrews with palms before thee went. Our praise and love and anthems before thee we present. To thee before thy passion they sang their hymns of praise. To thee now high exalted our melody we raise. All glory, laud, and honor to the Redeemer King. Thou didst accept our praises, accept the love we bring, who in all good delightest, thou good and gracious King.
I'm going to start off this morning with a decree, which is our form of prayer. The first one is the affirmation of the disciple. Remember, we're all disciples, no matter who we are or where we go. I am a point of light within a greater light. I am a strand of loving energy within the stream of love divine. I am a point of sacrificial fire, focused within the fiery will of God, and thus I stand. I am a wave in which men may achieve. I am a source of strength enabling them to stand. I am a beam of light shining upon their way, and thus I stand. And standing thus revolve, and tread this way the ways of men, and knows the ways of God, and thus I stand. My next decree will be the souls of men. The souls of men are one, and I am one with them. I seek to love, not hate. I seek to serve and not exact due service. I seek to heal, not hurt. Let pain bring due reward the light and love. Let the soul control the outer form and the life in all events. And bring to light the love that underlines the happenings of the time. Let vision come and insight. Let the future stand revealed. Let inner union demonstrate and outer cleavages be gone. Let love prevail. Let all souls love. My next decree will be the affirmation of self. I know I have the ability to become whatever I wish to be. I know I have the freedom to choose what I express. I have the power and dedication to accomplish all my goals. I know I can acquire all that I desire. I can express love and joy in all that I do. And know that I am becoming the person I want to be. I know that I am becoming the person I want to be. I know I am becoming the person that I want to be. Today we are celebrating Palm Sunday. This is the final Sunday of Lent and the beginning of Holy Week. It commemorates the triumphant arrival of Christ into Jerusalem just days before he was crucified. As Jesus got near Jerusalem, he stops at the Mount of Olives and sends two of his disciples to the village to get a coat for him to ride as he entered Jerusalem. But he entered Jerusalem riding on a donkey. He chose to ride the donkey to show the townspeople he had come in peace and wanted no trouble with the Romans at all. Palm fronds were laid out for the donkey to walk on to show their unrelenting respect for him. The townspeople also laid their clothes down to show Jesus how much they revered him. After Jesus arrived in the city, he cleaned out the temple of the thieves and vendors and people that were just living there as vagrants. He reclaimed the house for prayer, healing, and a place where the faithful could go and worship without being harassed. They were small in numbers and not all popular with the Romans at all. They just wanted to come, sit in the temple, feel the energy, and learn from whomever might have been talking that day. In teaching the people about God, Jesus spent his time helping them find the love that was already in their hearts. They just did not know it was there. For they were living in troubled times, and the Romans were horrible to the people that believed in Jesus. While he was teaching, he was also gathering his disciples and planning what was known now as the Last Supper. He already knew what was coming for his life and that it was going to come to an end. But he was going to make a great statement. The disciples didn't know that that would be their last time to be with Jesus. He had always wanted to be able to spend more time with disciples to continue to teach, but he wasn't allowed to. After leaving the temple, he went to the Garden of Gethsemane to pray and to wait. As he did, he became humble and sat and thought about humanity and how things were really going to go and what was going to happen after all this was over with. Christ made a choice to come into this incarnation to show humanity a difference in the way we live our lives. He died at the hands of blind cruelty. Our lives can be short or very long. We all make choices about our lives. What road do we go down? not knowing for sure whether we make the right decision or not. And now in the time that we have with the COVID, people are having to live their life a little bit closer, not knowing whether are they going to get sick, are they going to be okay, are they going to get through all of it without ever having any issues or problems. I think Jesus made the right decision at the time he did, not knowing exactly for sure what was going to happen to him. We all face the same thing, because our lives can be short. We can live a very long life and live until we're late in our late 90s, or we can be taken very early. So sometimes we have to think about, how do we live our life? Day to day, walking a path of goodness and love and caring? Or do we go off the path? That is our choice, and that is our decision to make for this lifetime. We all have decisions and choices to make. I'd like for you to enjoy this week that's coming up. As beginning this celebration before Easter, we all feel the energy that comes in now. And we look forward to the point of we all look forward to the celebration of Easter, sunrise service, gathering with family and friends, and celebrating the point of what Christianity holds as the highest days that we have. Okay, we would like to do communion now. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, and by the authority invested in me for the order of Melchizedek, the holy orders of the Christos, to shine over the light of Christ's center, I bless and charge this communion with love and peace.
Life of God I see. I can see your great peace too. I can see you whole and free. I behold the Christ in you. I can see this as you walk. I see this in all you do. I can see this as you talk. I can see love's God expressed. I can see you filled with power. I can see you ever blessed. See Christ in you hour by hour. I behold the Christ in you. I can see that perfect one. I can see in all you do. I can see God's work is done.
Thank you, Nancy. My last decree is called In God's Hands. My life is in God's hands because I am God unrealized. My heart is in God's hands because the truth of my desires is to be at one with Him. My mind is in God's hands because only in the knowledge of Him can I know myself and mankind. My body is in God's hands because only as a channel for Him can I be the truth of my reality. My will bows before God's will, because only then can I open the gates of my being for God's expression.